See. Hi! So I kind of wanted to talk about my goals for 2024 and my goals for setting up social media for art. Last year in January I started going to college, and I'm kind of a late bloomer. I started college at 23 and I thought I was going to get my prerequisites for nursing school. But while I was working through those classes, I realized that my passion is in art, and I wanted to chase that. I wanted to make art my full-time job. So far, I've just kind of been dipping my toes in the water, learning how to make videos, getting used to filming myself, and experimenting in all different types of mediums. I've had to get a few new tools to film because I have never filmed myself making art before, so I've kind of had to adjust my work style to be able to film while I work. I'd like to focus on this year is growing my audience online, trying to help people find me, and establishing my work, finding my niche. So I love making fantasy art with mythical creatures, and I've been really leaning into nature and trying to draw plants, and I'm trying to learn how to draw a lot of new things. So I want to make prints. I want to make art that can go on products, more sticker designs. I want to learn how to sell those. My biggest problem is packaging and mailing. I have prints. I have a whole bunch of prints from my very first painting class right over there behind you in my little lounge area, and I have no idea how to market them because how do I mail them? How do I package them? How much am I going to spend on the packaging? How much am I going to spend on shipping? Are people actually going to want to pay enough to cover those costs so that I'll actually be making anything from them? I have a lot of questions. I'm trying to take things kind of one step at a time, but I know that by the end of this year, I want to have an Etsy shop or some way of selling my art online. I want to have more of my art printed on things that people can buy. I want to have a book published. When I was a kid, my dream was to write and illustrate my own book. That's what I wanted to be when I grew up, and I still want that. So I've been working on a little short story, and I really want to finish that. And I just have so many things, and it's so much. It's like, it's hard to know where to start when you have so many things you want to do. And I kind of get to this place where I don't do anything, and I just sit at a standstill. But I can't do that anymore because I'm an adult now, and it's expensive to be an adult. It's expensive to be alive because we've got rent, groceries, taxes. Like, if you're a kid and you're still living at home, find some way to stay a kid. Don't grow up. It's a bunch of stress and worry. But I want to get to a place with my artwork that I am supporting myself and I don't have to worry. And I want to get to a place where I can move out and have a studio, and I want to learn how to keep plants. Like, I have so many things that I'd like to do someday. So I'm trying to get to a point where I can go forth and be Maru in the wild. Yeah, if you've got any tips, like if you're an artist and you're more established and kind of have your footing, I'd love any tips for packaging and mailing and for setting up a shop and like things that have worked for you. If you could share those with me, that would be really, really great. Anyways, thank you.